It's a video game update. Got like 3 Wii games. I got one of the Wii games came from the West Nyack Free Library book sale. One of them came from the GameStop West, September. I'm gonna go discuss where these games come from. Starting off with Jeopardy! Second Edition for the PC. This game came from the Back Cottage Library's book sale. Put your think cap. Put on the think cap. It's time for Jeopardy! Here's the features it includes. It's like 4,200 new answers. You take contestant stamps, go to backstage video clips and interviews. Classic, solo, or tournament of champions modes. Select your opponent's skill level. Track individual performance. Fun for the players. You have bonus interviews to unlock with the current host of Jeopardy! Wager on challenging new daily doubles. That's all the requirements it needs. Released by Hasbro and it's rated E. And fortunate to say, don't have any reasonings why it's rated E. Just giving the E rating. There's no restrictions on it. Next up is Help Wanted from GameStop. I got yesterday. I got it from the Midland Park GameStop. So I went there yesterday. I'm going to new high school GameStops everywhere. Help Wanted, 50 Wacky Jobs from Hudson. This was 99 cents there. It was a game. Trey E. tearing up for comic mission by cartoon violence and suggested themes. Don't know what the suggested themes appear in. Oh, on the back, here's an ad for Marvel Sega Korinpa, which I have for the Wii. And the game didn't have any restrictions on it. It's mild violence. Wii Sports. This is from the West Nyack book sale. The West Nyack Free Library. I actually got myself another copy because I know I have this game already. But the game's in a better condition, so I got myself a better copy because my other one is very scratched up. I can't even play it on my Wii, so I got myself another copy. Except for Switch Stars. Check out from the Garden to Puzzle GameStop. Deep Silver, rate E. Wii Bounce Board is compatible. These games are just keep increasing. All of my Wii games. It has more bonds. It looks like that's all the Wii games I got. And now we're going to move on to all the PS3 games I bought. Starting with this one. This is Darksiders. I also own the Xbox 360 version of Darksiders. And I don't know where to start with that game. It contains trophies. Missions coming. Right aim for blind gore, intense violence, and suggesting thieves. Maybe I should give that side a cleaning. Because there's fingerprints on it. The person who got rid of this game from their PS3 collection. Yeah. Next up is Mirror's Edge. This is a game that I played before. There's no looking back. Rated for blood, language, and violence. Next up is NBA 2K13. I can't even go into details of this game. I didn't have this for the PS3 yet, but now I do. Next up is Soul Calibur 4, the last of the PS3 games. That one I got against it from Greenberg in Westchester County. Mirror's Edge came from the Nanuet Public Library's book sale. GameStop in the Gardens, Midland Park is where I got my copy of Darksiders. This is from the Nanuet Library's book sale, and this game, and yes, the Nanuet Library had this before, but now I now own it. What's within your soul? You will be your soul. That's a quote from Pirates of the Caribbean and Deadman's Chest, by the way. Trade T from our language, passionately, sexual themes, and violence. Here's the disc for the game. Next up is Dead Rising. This is the Platinum Hits edition. I got this at GameStop in Nanuet. I'm still going to get the sequel to the game. Chop until you drop. It's supposed to be Frank West, who is a journalist who's on investigating a mystery of a mall swarming with zombies for 72 hours. Anything and everything with a weapon. This was at GameStop. Here's the disc. Doesn't have an ad for anything, but let's see why it's rated M. Contains blood, gore, intense violence, language, partial nudity, and use of alcohol. And yes, this game originally was originally This game originally came from Game Crazy, which was a video game rental store, I believe. Don't know much about Game Crazy. Next up is Fusion Frenzy 2 for Xbox 360. An Xbox 360 only game. Also from the Nanuet Public Library. It's 40 plus more than 40 games, 7 points, and and it's fun. Games rate E10 and up for fantasy violence. There is the disc. Doesn't have an app for other video games, but it's from Hudson. It's a Microsoft game. Next up is Madden NFL 11 for the Xbox 360. Super clicker deeper. With E. Gives the disc. Doesn't have anything to advertise other games. That's an equal case with the pieces cut out. This one's Madden NFL 12, which I also have for PS3. There's a disc, uncut equal case. Next up is Mirror's Edge. Also from the Nanuet Library's book sale. I'm not gonna list the reasons why it's rated T because I already mentioned it when I was going through the PS3 version of this same game. Here's NBA 2K14 for Xbox 360. The game I already have for the PS3. Oh god, the Blinky! That was my Dallas Blinky, by the way. This talks about getting prices for when you play the game. And this game also includes an app for the Xbox One version of NBA 2K14, which might want to get. Well, if I get Xbox One, which I'm going to try to get that version. This is PGR, this is Patrick Graham Racing 3. This is for the Xbox 360, which only for the system. Sorry for yawning. Sorry for that sneeze. So I don't know why that had to happen. He's rated E10 and up because of lyrics. The last game is Vancouver 2010, the Olympic game, has the official video game sticker on there. This is a game from Sega. And of course I have the PS3 version, not yet. And this was the version I did not have. It's like the Vancouver Winter Games. The game's rated E for with no reasons, because it doesn't have any restrictions as an E-rated game. But nonetheless, here's the disc for the game. And that's it for this video game update. Oh, this came from the Garden State Plaza GameStop. This I got from the GameStop in Midland Park. NBA 2K14, I believe I got at the GameStop. And I pretty much have went about GameStop maybe. I think those two or the Garden State Plaza, who knows. Anyways, that's it for this video game update.